Now we will start with exercise number 6. But before starting this exercise, we have to learn what is GCD, because in this exercise they are asking you to find GCD. But before solving this exercise, we should know what is GCD, right? So GCD is greatest common divisor. That is GCD. Can you see? So greatest common divisor. We know the full form of GCD. But what does this greatest common divisor mean? We have already learned in the previous exercise what is a divisor. जिस नंबर एक नंबर है सपोज द क्वेश्चन राइट, क्वेश्चन में जो नंबर दिया है उसको हम टेस्ट ऑफ डिविजिबिलिटी से चेक कर सकते हैं कि 2 से जाता है, कि 4 से डिवाइड हो सकता है, कि 5 से हो सकता है, कि एनी नंबर राइट. एंड इफ दिस by dividing this both, if we get a natural number, then we can say that yes, this is a divisor for this number. मतलब ये नंबर से डिवाइड हो सकता है क्योंकि नेचुरल नंबर आता है. आई डोंट नीड आंसर इन डेसिमल्स और एनीथिंग. आई नीड अ नेचुरल नंबर दैट इज 1 to infinity. अगर 1 to infinity कोई भी आंसर आता है अवर हियर, then I can say that this is a divisor for this, right? So we know divisors. Now what do you mean by common? We understood the meaning of divisors, that is D. Now we will understand what is the meaning of common. See, many times we say कि मेरे और मेरी friend के बीच में ये चीज़ common है, right? So what does common mean? Common means same. Okay, we say we have a common habit. So what is this common? Same habit, right? So common means same. And greatest we all know, बड़ा, right? Big. So greatest is the highest or biggest number. So they are asking you greatest common divisors. ओके अब कॉमन बोला है मतलब कोई तो चीज होना चाहिए, दो चीज होगा तब तुम बोलोगे ना कि हाँ ये दोनों में सेम है. इफ आई से दैट माई हैबिट इज कॉमन, बट कॉमन टू whom, राइट? इफ देयर आर 2 person, यू कैन से यस दे बोथ हैव अ कॉमन हैबिट, मीन्स उन दोनों के बीच में कुछ कॉमन है. बट अ सिंगल पर्सन यू कैन नॉट से दैट दिस इज कॉमन, राइट? सो व्हाट दे आर सेइंग इज ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन डिवाइजर. ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन डिवाइजर कंपेयर करने के लिए यू विल बी गिवन 2 numbers, दैट इज 2 natural numbers. यू हैव टू कंपेयर, इन दोनों के डिवाइजर्स फाइंड करने हैं एंड कॉमन देखना है इन दोनों नंबर्स में कॉमन कौन सा है. बहुत सारे नंबर्स कॉमन होंगे. फॉर सपोज 2 इज कॉमन, 4 इज कॉमन, 8 इज कॉमन, 12 इज कॉमन. ओके, दिस आर द 4 कॉमन डिवाइजर्स. बट व्हाट वी नीड ग्रेटेस्ट कॉमन डिवाइजर्स. तो इनमें से मैं कौन सा सिलेक्ट करूंगी? ऑब्वियसली ग्रेटेस्ट, विच इज 12, राइट? सो लाइक दिस यू विल बी गिवन 2 numbers. You have to find the divisors, the greatest common divisors. In short, if I say suppose 8 and 16, these are the 2 numbers given to you. Tell me ये दोनों के common divisors कौन से? I don't have time कि मैं 8 के सब divisors लिख लूँ, 16 के सब divisors लिखूँ. You can go with that method also, but the simpler is what you can find the common divisors. 8 और 16 कौन से table में? They are smaller numbers, right? So I can do it orally. So 4 के टेबल में 8 आता है, 4 के टेबल में 16 भी आता है. 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16. So 4 is common. 2 के टेबल में 8 आता है, 2 के टेबल में 16 भी आता है, right? 2 4s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So I can say that 2 is the common divisor for this both. Another common divisor 8 आ सकता है. Yes, 8, because 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So I can say that this 2, 4 and 8, the 3 are the common divisors for 8 and 16. अब greatest common divisors, right? GCD they are asking me, that is greatest common divisors. So इनमें से greatest कौन सा है? Obviously 8. So I can say that GCD for 8 and 16 is what? 8. Right? So now we will solve the exercise based on this GCD, that is greatest common divisors. The first is 6 and 8. 6 and 8. Tell me ये दो numbers किसके टेबल में आते हैं? Okay, can they both come in 2's table? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Yes, 2 के टेबल में 6 आता है. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8. So yes, both of them have 2 in common, right? 2 has a common divisor. So we got common divisor as 2. But greatest है कि नहीं, that we will check later on. So I got 2. Can it be divided by 4? 4 के टेबल में 8 तो आता है, 4 2s are 8. But 6 नहीं आता, right? 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Yes, I get 6. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. No, I don't get 9. मतलब 3 के टेबल में नहीं आते, 4 के टेबल में नहीं आते. 5 no, 6 no, 7 no, 8 no. Obviously 8 के टेबल में 6 आ ही नहीं सकता because 8 1s are 8 and 6 is smaller than 8, right? So what is the common divisor I get? 2. सिर्फ 2 के टेबल में 6 और 8 दोनों आते हैं, right? So greatest का सवाल ही नहीं आता because we have only one divisor. So it will be ultimately the greatest common divisor. So I can say that for this, the greatest common divisor is what? 2. Now next question. In the next question I have 9 and 12. They are the two numbers given to us. Similarly, like previous question, we have to find the common divisors. So tell me what are the common divisors for 9 and 12? 2, 9. 2 के टेबल में 12 तो आता है, 9 नहीं आता है because it is not an even number, right? So 2 not possible. What about 3? 3 के टेबल में 9 आता है and 12. 2 plus 1 3. 3 is divisible by 3. So 12 will be also divisible by 3. So I can say that both the numbers 3 के टेबल में आते हैं. So 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So I can say that 3 is the common divisor. What about 4? 9 is not an even number, so 9 4 के टेबल में नहीं आएगा. 5 के टेबल में भी नहीं आएगा because यहाँ पे 0 last digit should be 0 और 5. यहाँ पे भी 0 5 नहीं है, यहाँ पे भी 0 5 नहीं है. So it is not possible to divide them by 5. 6 not possible, 7 not possible, 8 not possible, 9 के टेबल में 9 आता है but 12, 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18. I get 18 and not 12. So 9 is not possible. Similarly, if you won't get, right? क्योंकि 9 and 12 सिर्फ एक ही common factor है which is 3. They both come in only one table, that is 3's table, and also 1's table, but that one we exclude, right? Because 1 तो सब में ही common है. Okay? So I have what? 3 over here. So 3 is the greatest. एक ही है so it will be the greatest common divisor. So I have 3 over here. Now over here I have 6, 12 and 18. Okay, see, पहले दो questions we have done, first two questions. In that we have two numbers. We had two numbers, right? And you have to compare these two numbers and check the common height, that is the greatest common divisor, GCD, and write over here. But over here in the third question I have three numbers. So what? Previously what we were taking? We are taking the example of two friends. And we were considering what common habits they had. But now there are three friends. You are three of them are best friends. Now you can say yes, we three of us has the same habit. It is possible, right? So same over here. Even this 3 can have a common divisor. We have to find that common divisors and select the greatest common divisor. Okay? So over here, first number is 6, second number is 12, third number is 18. ये तीनों कौन से टेबल्स में आते हैं? फर्स्ट लेट अस चेक दैट. 6 2 के टेबल में आता है. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Yes, I get 6. मतलब 6 2 के टेबल में आता है. What about 12? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. Yes, 2 के टेबल में 12 भी आता है. What about 18? 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18. So all of them come in 2's table, right? They are divisible by 2. Or test of divisibility also you can apply. Last number मतलब एक ही नंबर है यहाँ पे तो 6. 6 अगर even number है तो 2 से divisible होगा. 12 last number 2, so it is divisible by 2, right? Last number is the even number which is 2, so it is divisible by 2. Over here in 18 also last number is an even number, so I can say that the entire number 18 is divisible by 2. So all three has a common factor 2. Now let us check कि ये 3 से जाते हैं कि नहीं. So what is the check for divisibility by 3? 6 3 के टेबल में आता है कि नहीं? 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Okay, 6 comes in the table of 3. What about 12? 2 plus 1 3. Is 3 divisible by 3? If 3 is divisible by 3, then 12 will be divisible by 3. So yes, 3 is divisible by 3. So 12 will also be divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 12 is divisible by 3. So I can say that in दोनों में common क्या है? 3 है. I'll check this 18. If this 18 also has a common divisor 3, then I can say that for all these 3 numbers I have a common divisor as 3. So 18. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 is divisible by 3, right? So 18 will also be divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. So I can say that another, see यहाँ तीनों में भी 3 common है, right? Common divisor. So I can say that the common divisor is 3. What about 4? 4 1s are 4, 4 के टेबल में 6 नहीं आता ना, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. I don't get 6 anywhere. So I can say that 4 is not possible. 5, for 5 what I need? 5 or 0 at the end. Over here I don't have 5 or 0. I don't have 5 0 over here also. I don't have 5 0 over here also. So no, there is no chance for 5 to be the common divisor. 6, yes, let us see with 6. 6 1s are 6. This is divisible by 6, right? 6 1s are 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12. See, 2 और 3 के साथ है divisible, मतलब common factor अगर 2 और 3 है तो 6 भी होगा. Okay, we know the test of divisibility by 6, right? If a number is divisible by 2, if a number is divisible by 3, then the number will also be divisible by 6. So अगर ये तीनों नंबर 2 के साथ divisible है, ये तीनों नंबर 3 के साथ divisible है, तो ये तीनों नंबर 6 के साथ भी divisible होगा. But then too, if you have a doubt, you can check. 6 1s are 6, right? 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. So I got all these 3 number in the table of 6. So I can say that even 6 is the common divisor for all these 3 numbers. Now what we are finding, we found the common divisors, right? These are the common divisors. But greatest common divisor, greatest मतलब सबसे बड़ा. So tell me, out of 2, 3 and 6, which is the greatest number? Greatest common divisor is 6. So I can say that 6 is the GCD for 6, 12 and 18. Now we will move on to the next question. Same like this question. Question number 4. The GCD for 6, 12 and 18 is 6. Now 4th. I have the number 30 and 45. What are the numbers 30 and 45? See, after solving this we got a broad idea कि सबसे बड़ा जो number है वो मुझे चाहिए, because greatest common divisor. So I'll try to find. Now like previous question we will solve the 4th question. Over here I have the number 30 and 45. What we want? Greatest common divisors. So now we will try to find the greatest common divisor instead of finding all the divisors and then finding the greatest one. We will try कि हम maximum find करें. So tell me, by looking at this, what you can see? Greatest common divisor 5 for now. See, because 5 के टेबल में 30 भी आता है, 45 भी आता है, as they have 0 and 5 at the end. So I have tried कि 5 होना चाहिए. I will not start with 2 and then 3 and then 4 and 5. तो मुझे 5 लग रहा है कि 5 सबसे बड़ा होना चाहिए. Then what about 10? See, it has 0 and 5 at the end. So मैं 5 के multiples है ना, like 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. I try to see कि ये दोनों numbers उन tables में आते हैं कि नहीं. Right? I will not start with 2, 4, 6, 8 and all that. So 5 के table में ये दोनों आते हैं. Okay, so 5 is one of the common divisor. Then what about 10? 10 का condition है, it should have 0 at the end. यहाँ पे तो 0 है, मतलब 10 के table में 30 तो आता है, but not 45, because over here at the end I have 5, so it is not possible that 45 comes in that. See, 45 does not come in the table of 10, so 45 is not divisible by 10. So इन दोनों का common divisor 10 नहीं आ सकता. Now 10 नहीं आ सकता, 5 आ गया. 10 के बाद I try to find कि 15 में आता है कि नहीं. Okay, so 15 का जब मैं टेबल बोलती हूँ तो 15 1s are 15, 15 2s are 30. You can solve it also, like 15 1s are 15, 15 2s are 5, 2s are 10. So 0 1 over here, 2 1s are 2, 3, 30. Yes, I got 30. So 30 तो आता है. Now let's check 45 आता है कि नहीं. See, this is a trial and error method. See, मैंने तुम लोगों को जैसे बोला कि यहाँ पे 0 और 5 end में है. So you have to check by the multiples of 5, that is 5, 10, 15. So it becomes easy. 15 से अगर मुझे नहीं आ रहा है तो मैं ट्राई करूँगी 20 से आए. 25 में तो ये नहीं आएगा, right? Because 20, 25, 50, 75 100. So I don't get 30 and 45 over there. So मैं आगे फिर try नहीं करूँगी. I'll try it in 25. So 10 से मैंने try किया नहीं आया. 5 से किया I got a common multiple as 5. Now I'm trying with 15. If I get from 15, good. If not, then I'll try with 20. If not, then the 5 will be the greatest common multiple. So all depends on this 15. 15 2s are 5 2s are 10. I got 30. Okay, so 15 के टेबल में 30 तो आता है. What about 45? Let us check. 15 multiplied by 3. 5 3s are 15. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4. I get 45 also. Means what? 30 भी आ रहा है 15 के टेबल में, 45 भी आ रहा है. So 15 is another common divisor for 30 and 45. So amongst this 5 and 15, tell me which is greater. 15. So I can say that the greatest common divisor, that is GCD, for 30 and 45 is 15.